Hey everybody, favorite bisexual. Welcome to my channel. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about something that's kind of sensitive. Okay, so I just want to make something clear. I am not against trans people. I have a friend that's trans, and I just want to make that clear. Now I was watching this video and I found it kind of interesting, so I just thought that I'd give my thoughts on it. Women in sports. Some of them, or some people believe that it's an unfair advantage, especially when is competition and winning means more than just winning when you're talking about like Olympics or anything professional, because if you win first prize, I think you can win a gold medal or something like that, and that means something, or other whatever. You probably know more about what you get when you win a medal in the Olympics. So they don't think that trans women should be competing in the Olympics, that they should be competing in the men's, since they are... Now, like I said, this is going to ruffle some feathers and I'm going to probably piss a lot of people off because I'm not politically correct, and I apologize for that. That's not what I'm trying to do. This just my, I don't really know how to explain this without offending people. So, because trans women are men, there it is. That's what I'm going to be pissing people off. I mean, I know that there are women, like their brains are women, but their bodies are male. Okay, so that's what I'm referring to. They have a male body, even though they're women. So that means that their bodies are built stronger than women's, especially when they're in the Olympics, right? Because in the Olympics, they train really hard, so they build their muscle. So that means that trans women that have been winning, and this particular trans person in the Olympics, I don't know their names, but they won, like all the time, by a lot. So because they were built like a man, even though they were a woman, the naturally born women, again, might piss people off. I'm sorry. They didn't stand a chance because their bodies were a lot smaller. They weren't as strong, even though they were athletes. But if a trans woman works out and bodybuilds, then and a naturally born woman bodybuilds and works out, well, the trans woman's going to still be bigger. And this trans woman, she was big, like she's muscular. It's like, holy cow. But of course, they argue that because trans women take estrogen, is it? It decreases their muscles and it makes them weaker. So that, they were arguing, well, then it evens things out. But still, this trans woman was a lot taller than everybody. Her legs were a lot longer, and she was still built really strongly. So they were thinking about, they're talking about taking her medals away or something like that. Now, I have a thought about, why don't they just put all the trans people like in a group and they can compete in the Olympics through them, right? Like a kind of like the Special Olympics, except there'll be like a Trans Olympics, right? That would make things a little bit more fair. So I'm guessing that they probably don't do that because there's probably not enough trans people in the Olympics to make a whole team out of it, right? But still, even though a trans woman is a woman, do you really think that they should be competing with the women? Or do you think that they should be competing against the men? What do you think? I found this topic quite interesting, and I was kind of intrigued by, even though they're, I mean, I know like in the washrooms and stuff, a trans woman would be in the women's washrooms and stuff like that, which is perfectly fine, but that's not really the issue here, right? The issue is that these women that have been training and stuff to try to win the Olympics, they feel like their titles have been taken away or were taken away by someone that competed that was genetically superior, and they didn't stand a chance. I don't know, what do you think? Leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching. Hope to catch you in the comments. See you later.